Hello guys, this is Modern Gun Guy coming at you. I decided to test server 3.7. So here we go. The what's new? New robot, Persuader. Durability 105. Speed 64. Special ability Hunt. Speed 33% increase in stealth for 10 seconds. Ability cooldown 20 seconds. Changes since last test. Ability speed bonus decrease. New robot, Falcon. There's lots going on with this guy. They did change a lot. Durability 110, speed 46, damage just 60%, ability duration 10, ability cooldown 10. Changes since last test. Durability increase, speed increased, ability duration increased, ability cooldown decreased, new ability button, new sound effects. Medium weapon prototype. This is the Ballista. Its range, or its damage is 480 to 9600, range 1100 meters. And it's just like the medium, it's a Treb. Alright, so here we go. Here's my hanger. I pre-did the hanger. I even forgot to change my name. That's funny. So I got two Falcons out there, Persuader. So I got a Falcon Thermite, Gus Persuader, Falcon Redeemer, and I tried the Ballista Treb Lance and a Ballista Rog. So, I thought the Rog, I was trying to figure out what would be a good bot to put ballistas on. I figured it out, it was a dock, but I just didn't like it. So, let's go into battle. We'll see how this goes. I didn't know if the test server was going to be up for much longer, so I tried to get as many games as I could up. So, immediately we get Beacon Rush in Valley. So, I don't really like any of the bots I had, really. So I decided to get like a Vortex, or not the Vortex, Thermite Falcon out. I had to try to change my sensitivity real quick. So they did increase the speed, which I liked. It's a lot faster now compared to it was. It was so slow when it first came out. And immediately I'm looking for somebody to shoot. Yep, I messed that up. So I'm just trying to find somebody to shoot real quick. So I do. Thankfully, I got a little hit in there. So immediately, when the first update came out, or this first bot came out, you could only fire once when you went into your ability, and they made it long enough where you could fire at least 2 times. Well, technically, you can only fire 2 times. So that's a big improvement over this original update. So that was great. So there's my first shot, and you should have enough time to fire one more. See how there's 8 seconds left, and you got 2 more seconds still go. So I get another full volley off, which is great. After that, I do like the speed increase on this bot. It really needed it. I think I'm starting to like these Thermites a little bit better. Just a little bit. I still think this bot would be great with some embers. But we'll see. I'm trying to think of some other good bots. Maybe when a heavy Orkin comes out, it would be great. But for now, I think these Thermites and Embers would work really great. Embers were not currently available for this test server, unfortunately. I think everybody be using them. So as you see, I did pretty well with this bot. One of the only times, I believe. So I was just checking the field. Looks like we lost our beacons. I wasn't really trying to work on beacon control. I wasn't really worrying. I just wanted to show you these bots and weapons. So they did. I originally thought that when you jump, you go into stealth mode. I was wrong. You go into stealth mode when you land. That 10 seconds starts right there. So I decided to get this guy out, this Persuader. I like this bot with Gust on it. It does so much damage. Now, don't expect to survive very long after you come out of stealth mode, but it works pretty well. If you're trying to do your W or sneak attack challenge and this bot comes out, you might have a chance to get it. So the cooldown, I think it was 20 seconds, which works great. So this is the bot that made me want to use the new Ballista. was like, oh man, I should have used the dock, but that's why I get to it after the game. Anyways, I do like this bot. It's pretty well balanced. It's pretty fast. They. Whew. Now I don't know why I keep doing these videos at like 11 o'clock, almost midnight, or no, 11 o'clock. Yeah, but they did need to decrease the speed, which they did, because this thing was, whew, it's almost like you're dashing across the map. So I go into stealth mode. I think I'm in trouble because everybody has one of these bots out right now. I think everybody's gonna have a lot of fun. Do I think it's a champion or champion league bot? I don't know yet. I think it's gonna get ricocheted way too much, and it's gonna get destroyed. So I made a mistake right away. I knew I was in trouble. So I got this. I was trying to do the the Ballista Treb Lance, and it didn't work out well because I just spawned in the wrong spot, like an idiot. So I was still trying to figure out what bot I should spawn, because I didn't really have any good bots, so I couldn't really spawn in the middle, because they would have eaten me alive. So, like I said, I wasn't too worried about trying to impress anybody here with skill and all that. So I'm starting to like the Redeemer a lot better, but I don't like how it takes so long to shoot and lock on. So they did fix the bug where you're shooting once and it doesn't shoot again. Don't worry about it if you didn't, but they did fix the bug. Obviously that would be very fixable. So I'm automatically worried I'm probably gonna die here. See how he's still shooting me? It's because my stealth ability hasn't come in effect yet. It happens right when you land, which is weird. I mean, I thought they would have it in the air, but that's besides the fact. I knew I was gonna die here. See how many times he's hitting me with his level 8 orcs and it's not killing me? That's because its abilities of 66% of the damage is deflected is amazing. So I do try to help out this guy, even though I don't have the right bot for it. I would not, if you only have a ROG, you don't have a dock, I think this might be okay. But I was just trying to test out this new weapon. The ROG does not jump as high as I thought he did. I haven't used the ROG in a while, so there goes that. Maybe because I got used to Hanger X with our Spectres. So it does some damage. I think the dock is the best way to go with this for now. I'm trying to think of some other bots that have heavy slots or medium slots. I was even thinking Griffin, where you could jump up in the air and have 2 mediums and 2 arbalists, which I do have, so I could maybe try that out eventually if I get these for free, obviously, because I'm trying not to spend money anymore. So it does a little bit of damage. Obviously, if you have 2 heavies and 2 mediums on, or 2 heavies or 2 mediums and 2 lights like a Griffin, you might do some more damage. But the reload time it's the same as a Treb and an Arbalist, which is 23 seconds to get a full load, full volley. So it's a work in progress. I think if you have 4 Trebs, you might as well just use 4 Trebs on a Butch. So we'll see. Obviously, I'm just trying to see what it'll do to a Fury here. And as you see, it looks like I barely touched him. It was a love tap. I do miss running a ROG. So at this point, I know this game's probably over. I was hoping to jump high enough, but I suck with the ROG. And here we go. See how it's just, if I was only using the spot all game, I expect to do 200,000 damage if I hit every shot. Because I think that was what 20,000 damage just took out after 23 seconds of waiting. So that's not very. It's 9,600 damage every 23 seconds, and that's if you fire immediately. So I don't think this bot's worth it. Maybe if you took up damage a lot, I don't know. But and all their. Whew. Yeah, so in anything else, I think this, well, maybe me running it on this bot was not a good idea. So I do change it out. The dock's definitely the way to go if you want to run this. I think it needs a buff. I mean, not saying I want to see more campers out there. Like, I keep messing this up with the the rock jumps. At this point, I'm just having fun, but see how it's only that, like I said, it's 20,000 damage every 23 seconds, and that's not very much if you're going to try to win this game. Maybe if you're in deathmatch where everybody camps anyway, it might be okay, but we'll see. Anyways, that's the, if you guys think of any other bots I could run it with, or any, yeah, just let me know. I'll try it for the next test server. On the other hand, I'm just waiting here for the game to be over because I figure I'd talk more, but I talked already a lot. So, they took out the fluxes in this one. I was hoping to run fluxes again, which is the new heavy gecko. Because I thought those are overpowered like no other, so that was, I mean, we lost, but obviously we weren't going for beacons or anything like that. So here I come and change my name finally. If I could spell it right, that'd be nice. I'm not modern guy like Manny keeps saying, by the way, just letting you know. I don't even know what I was thinking. I think I was trying to connect Facebook for some reason. Anyways, I decided to take out this Ballista, and I decided I'm gonna try. I think I get the dock in on this one. So I do get the dog. I put 4 ballistas on it. So that would put me at 40,000 damage every 23 seconds if I fired immediately. Technically 24 seconds with the swapping. But the ballista, I guess it's definitely not overpowered, but if you get enough of them, it'll hurt you. I also realized that Doc probably needs a little buff for how slow it is. Maybe it's because it's level 8, but we'll see. And then I decided to take out my bot I had in there and put in a griffin. Oh yeah, I decided to take out my Rog and put in. Oh, I lied. I put in a Leo with 3 aphids and a vortex. I just wanted to try it out. I didn't know how it was gonna be. Or no, with thermite. I lied. Thermite. I just wanted to try it out because the thermites are really not it's more of a support weapon. So I thought a Leo might work better. Now, do I think any of these bots should replace my dash bots I have? It's too early to tell. I don't have any big support bots besides the shock trains. So there's my new setup. I decided to try it out. I do like this new thing they got here. The 2 persuaders with gusts. Gusts are definitely powerful. I don't know. I need to upgrade mine now. So Beacon Rush, I think I get destroyed in this one, but I didn't really know what to run. So I get my... Yeah, so I get my Falcon with 3 Redeemers on it. This is already not... I should have got my Ballistas out. I do like the color they put on the Ballistas. It's like a zombie green. And now I'm all about zombies, so that's always a good thing. So I forgot that they changed the Falcon to the ability starts when you land. So I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get both these Furies when I land. This is gonna be perfect. So I jump and just say the ability doesn't start till I land, and yeah, it didn't end well. Anyways, after that, I get my Ballistas out. I just wanted to try this. I didn't realize this guy. I was trying to see if my teammate was gonna help me at all. They probably didn't. So I tried. My teammate even didn't help me by blocking my shot. So these Ballistas, they look pretty cool. I like them. They I like what they shoot. I mean, obviously it's a Treb pretty much, but I used to be a big Treb guy. Not saying I would use it on a regular basis. So now I'm gonna try to take out. I knew that was Gallet, so I'm gonna have trouble. It's not gonna be. It's useless to try to take a shield. So I'm gonna try to get this Fury. As you see, just a tad bit of damage got taken out, which is approximately 20,000. So there's another 20,000. I mean, over a couple, I'd say a minute, you're gonna kill them. Especially, well, probably a minute and 25 seconds. You kill a full Fury at 100 and. Well, that's 150,000-ish, but yeah. Anyways, if you're in deathmatch and you're in this map, it might not be a bad idea. I would totally be against it, but just because I'm, as you may have known, if you watch any of my videos, you know my live streams, I'm totally against camping. There's time for camping, and when team gets six Bulgari shock trains out, you know there's something wrong. So, like I said, the range on this is 1,100 meters, exactly like a Treb. And the reload time is exactly. I do like how they're coming out with a light, medium, heavy weapon. It's their trend right now. I would consider the Terran light to still be a Magnum, but besides that, they're pretty much coming out with everything so far. They're still working on the heavy Orkin. Like I said, the Falcon will be great with that weapon, I believe. That would be scary because you could reload your Orkins while it's in non-Falcon mode, while you're pretty much almost not gonna die. So that's great. Of course, you know, obviously if you're in Orkins, you're gonna be moving forward, and you're not gonna be in cover very well. So. Like I said, I'm not really worried about winning this game. I just wanted to see damage, as in how much damage I could do. I think it's oh yeah, I totally messed that shot up. But these Persuaders are ridiculous. If they get stealth mode in front of you, you're in trouble. Unless you got a stealth mode yourself, you're in trouble. And so I get this Leo. It's not gonna survive very long because I knew this Persuader is. I knew I was in trouble because he just came out of stealth and he's about to come out of stealth again. So I'm just gonna try to get some damage while I can. And then also this Leo destroyed me. I thought. Yeah, so here comes this Persuader now. It's lethal. I know. Leave me alone. I know I messed up. And I didn't even get a shot off. So this game's about over. I just get my Persuader and try to do some, see how this would work. This guy's played cat and mouse with me a little bit. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but the game was over before I even got to him. So there's that. That was not one of my better games, but I was trying to see how the Ballista would do. I'll give feedback later. Oh, I lied. Already done. I faked it. Faked you guys out. Anyways, we'll continue on. I think I played 3 or 4 more games. That's like I said. I'll continue to show you what I'm running every match, in case you don't feel like watching it all the way through. Man, I got 0% victory. That's great. Let's see if I keep that up. The Leo Aphid Thermite is a good support bot. If these are bots, obviously the first 3 are the new ones, but I mean, say you don't have a, you know, the new bots, these are good alternatives to, you know, running these weapons. Like I try different builds out for you guys to see how they run. I think I only ran my Griffin 1 game, but I messed that up. So this is Beacon Rush. I decided to try to go for the middle. I was hoping my team wouldn't just camp it out on this side. I had low hopes when I saw that raging behind me with Zeus's. And then Arbalest shot me. I was trying to see who shot me, but I guess it was just an accident. I didn't know who it was. Yeah, so continue on. The bad thing about this bot, it's not very well, let's see, armed and shielded. So I see these trebs coming out. I'm like, oh god, this is gonna hurt. And I already used my stealth mode, so I was like, well, this Persuader is one-on-one me right now, and I already have half my health gone. I'm gonna die immediately. As you can see, this Treb Butch also hits him for the same damage. So I was like, oh, I have a chance. So apparently, we hit each other for the same damage this whole time, because we both lost our top, and we both died exactly at the same time. Go figure, right? So I'm gonna get this bot back out again. You know, camp it out. So, of course I'm gonna be a camper this game. Whew. I'm pretty tired, so we'll see if I can keep this up. I might cut my commentary short on this. Oof. Just gonna let you watch some gameplay for a little bit. Like everybody's running a dock with these, so it might not be a bad idea. So we did some pretty good damage to that guy. But like, if you have 4 trebs already, there's no reason to run this. When you have a Butch and 4 trebs, it's pointless because your trebs are gonna do almost double the damage. But I do some pretty good hits on this Butch. I think he went, you know, AFK, so I was just gonna show you how much damage it really needs to be done to kill him. And obviously I fired there on accident like a dum-dum. So, think they need to speed buff these American bots. Fury's pretty slow. No, not Fury, Butch. So you see that was pretty. I mean, that's 40,000 damage to that bot. So it's not like it doesn't do very much damage. And it's a lot more nimble than a Butch. So that's always a good thing. And I hate slow bots. I absolutely hate them. Still trying to figure out what this guy behind this rage is doing. I thought he was AF. I really know what he's doing. But the range is great on this bot. It was 1,100 meters. So almost every map you're in range already. Obviously you got like Far Corner of Yama. You can't. The new carrier map's like 1,300 meters total. So as long as you guys aren't both camping in spawns, you think you're good. So it's gonna get pretty repetitive because I think I use the same lineup. I did try some other setups differently. On my other video I showed the Falcon with Thunders. So if you guys didn't see that, go ahead and check out my other video for the 3.7 update test server. So I get my Falcons out. Obviously messed this up again, yet again. Yeah, I know. But hey, I see an Ancelot, so I'm gonna take out a shield if I can. I took out most of his shield. So I should have staggered my shots off, but it didn't work. Whew. And I got a good shot off on this guy. I do take him down quite a bit. And it's a raging, so now he's not moving. I was really worried about this Persuader. So I'm actually going to wait for the Sweater to come out of stealth, and I'm going to direct my shots at him. See how I'm going to look to my... Oh, maybe not. I lied. I decided to go after the Raging for damage. And that, see how I'm going to look to my... I'm going to move to my... Oh, I don't get him at all. So, different video. Anyways, let's get my fatty out. This is not a good bot for what I have it out for right now. But I had to make sure we kept this beacon. I was hoping to kill most of them, but I only get about half of them. So now I'm kind of screwed. And now we have Persuader that's just going to town on me. Ugh, and I don't kill him, so I thought I was screwed. And I am. Redeemers did not do too bad on this bot. You just gotta make sure you go hiding after. I think the Redeemers shoot really slow, but obviously they do plenty of damage. I just don't like how... I guess I'm used to Terrans where you shoot like 3 times every like second until you're reloading. And then after shooting Gust, that could be another thing as well. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you enjoy this test server. I will definitely be doing the test server more often and running different types of bots. If they ever put Dragoons out there, I'll definitely try them on a Raging, because I think that's a really good bot to have Dragoons on. So I do take out this Raging, and then I do work on this Griffin, but I think I'm reloading most of my, and I know this game's over anyway, because look at the beacon bar. So I'm in the middle, they caught me in a reload. Only if I had Thunders right now, right? But I don't think Thunders are going to be that great on this Falcon. I did try Trebs on my other test server, and what else did I try? Fluxes. So if you guys watch my other video, it'll show you. Fluxes are going to be great on Furies. I don't think they're going to be good on Butchies because the reload time, it only takes like 5-6 seconds to reload it all the way. Hey, look at that, Ofer still. So we're gonna keep going. Alright, so Beacon Rush right away, right? Beacon, I'm gonna try to... Alright, we're gonna get the Redeemer Falcon out. So this guy actually jumps pretty high. I was surprised. Man, I'm still yawning. So this guy is a rug and he jumps away immediately, which is smart of him, right? But he lets me take the beacon. Like, that's not smart. Anyways, I try to go after him. He runs away, so I go after this dock, which, I mean, it's a dock. I do take him out pretty easily, and then I go after back up this rog. It doesn't work out very well. Like I said, they either need to increase the dock or make it faster. But that's not part of this test update, so I do sneak in some damage in some of these guys. Luckily kill a few. I was really trying, I thought that was with Dead Rhino, but there was just ECUs all around it. Somebody brought up they should bring a heavy ECU in. I was like, oh my gosh, come on. So I'm gonna try to shoot around this corner and hit him. I think I get most of them. This Gepard gives me a problem. I can't lock in. I accidentally lock out, so it takes me a little bit longer to kill him. So this bot actually did pretty well. This Leo, I like the I do like aphids and thermites. It just you gotta get used to them. They're not a rushing bot, so I was trying to work on that for a while. I do get some good damage on both of them somehow. I looked at him, I was like, oh wow. This would be an aphid pen. He does wreck my world, but I also get him pretty good too. I think these if they were MK2 would be amazing. Obviously everything's level 8 because they want to keep everything perfect and easy to, and they said level 8 is the place to go for it. So you can see how this guy does quite a bit of damage. This Persuader with Gust on it. It's it really surprised me that everybody's been using the other bots. So it's everything's more OP, so therefore it's hard to see how these guys do in storms. Like I do like storms. I used storms was it a week ago, and I liked them. I'm really trying to just kill this guy. He actually had a good idea with an Ansel, but I think thermites, maybe an Ansel thermite would be a lot better. Because, you know, at least you're hidden when you're shooting thermites. Or maybe Orkans. That might not be a bad idea. So it'd be like a jumping Ansel. Anson. This is around the time where I realized the whole ground shakes when you land. I can't believe I missed that the whole time. So that didn't hit him at all. But have no fear. I have plenty more to come at him. And luckily, I have plenty more teammates that have other weapons similar. So I decided to go after him. I don't know how I missed him, but I did. I'm just gonna let you guys watch while I take a break. Oh, I'm so gonna kill this bot if I could. But I don't. I was surprised we had a lot of people on the test server. It's always good because on Wednesday there's only 3 people, I believe, in each squad. The thermites were purple in that picture, which is pretty cool. I have not tried Zeus's on my Falcon, but there was one guy out there. So I am now down to my Ballistas. I was waiting for it to fully load. And I did not realize he had 3 Ballistas, so he did, what, 20,000, 30,000 damage to me? So, I mean, it was good. It was good to have some challenge with the Ballistas.
Sometimes you just really, really want to hear a certain song. With Spotify Premium, you can play any tune you like, anytime you like, even on mobile. Listen
So obviously I ran
with
out of
Spotify
bots.
Premium.
That's another loss again, go figure, right? But good thing you're not here to watch me win. You just heard me to watch me play with these bots and test out some different... I was trying to see what this McMillan guy's clan was. Pixonic. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'm glad you made that up. Anyways, I think I decided to change out my layout here and put thermite aphid griffin because I want to see it jump. And once the flux comes out, I'm gonna put some arbalist and fluxes back on. Natasha, try that out. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'm starting to yawn, and my nose is getting runny because I'm yawning so much. It's ridiculous. So like I said, I did try some other setups. I was looking at some other things I could run with a gust, but I just like the gust so much. They're fun to run with. So I use my jump. I understand this guy's coming for me. So I know it dies right away, but see how I lead my aphids because I knew he's coming to the right. So I'm gonna aim my aphids and my thermites to the right so they go into him. So luckily I didn't die right away. Of course, you know, I jump and then die immediately. Go figure, right? Griffins. You know, right now in this game, this era in game, anything that jumps, dead. So that's how I feel these guys are gonna be with shock trains out there. This spot does not go so well for me. So I didn't have very many brawlers. I had more support on everything. I think I missed every shot on this. Oh, I got some decent, nothing great. So I'm just gonna keep letting you watch, enjoy it. If you guys have any requests, by the way, just let me know. Please subscribe to my channel. I believe this is my last video because I got really tired. I should probably did this tomorrow morning, but I decided to do it tonight because I want to put some fresh information out there. But again, I do like they sped up the Falcon's speed, and I do like most of the things they put in. I wish they put the fluxes back in because I would gladly try those because that's so many big maps. But I do believe the fluxes are overpowered. I mean, they do so much damage. It's ridiculous. Especially for a weapon that's, you know, you can stay 1,100 meters away and just unload lasers automatically. Ooh. This is a lot more reasonable speed to try to kill this guy eventually. Oh, my commentary has gone to shit because I'm so tired. Anyways, Stu, don't make fun of me. Or Ryan Mind. Or Adrian or Phoenix. I know. You guys can make fun of me. I'm not a good commentator, I know. All I do is play war robots and kill stuff. more I get used to these redeemers, not so bad. I just, maybe it's because they're not so, you know, they seem like they don't do a lot of damage, but they do. I get messed up here, I believe. See how they're going through a little bit? I mean, obviously they're not going through right now, but they were, a couple shots they went through them. That's my far from not hard locking. Well, I'm down to my dock. Did I win a game today? Probably not. But so I mean, there's a few hits in there, but nothing too great. I think I was able to kill this, yeah, and then, yep, I knew I was gonna die, so I just tried to get one little hit on it before I died. So give me some input on how you like the video, guys. Obviously, I probably could have done better on commentary, but I think you enjoyed this. I think I played enough content. I probably could use some different bots if you guys like to. I did use a few different bots. I just wanted to try them out. Hopefully this is the end of the video, because I'm tired. Anyways. So I'll show you the last of my bots right here. I was hoping to get some better working with the Griffin, but of course I died so fast. The dock, like I said, if you have trebs, don't even bother using the Ballista. But if you have a Natasha, I mean, go for it. I think that'd be good. All right. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, or not the stream, but the test server info, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.